So today I'm going to quickly take you through how to recover a compromised website in Google Ads. I've actually had this come up last month for one of my clients, so I want to just go ahead and take you through the process because I didn't really find that there was a lot of helpful information on YouTube when I was trying to recover my client's website. First of all, Google will generally, like, if you have a compromised website, they'll send you to like this help topic or rather this information on how to fix it. So I just want to quickly take you through. Again, it could be any number of these. It could be malicious software, which could happen if you've like uploaded a new plugin or updated a plugin or anything. And you could have compromised site as well, which basically is like a script or code or even like a phishing link that has accidentally been added on your website, unwanted software, and the list goes on and on and on. But let's specifically talk about compromised site. And now this can happen just out of the blue as well. I do want to mention, so my client has been running their Google Grants account for years now, never had any problems. And then all of a sudden Google has done a quick scan over their website and found that it's now compromised or has a link that is harmful to potential users that we are sending to the website from the Google Grant. So something that might just pop up out of the blue, which will be like a fun little bit of a headache for you to deal with, but let's go ahead and go through this. So first things first, I jumped into the account and I noticed that, whoa, we have this like massive flat line and I'm not sure what's going on. So of course I should have taken a screenshot of this. I'm really kicking myself. So what it said in the status of all the campaigns is basically that they were disapproved due to compromised site. So you can see if I go into the appeals history, then you can see that I did have my compromised site appeals here. And now what you can do straight away is you can go ahead and appeal straight away just to see if it goes through. Like you can see at first I appealed the compromised site down here straight away when I noticed that the ads account went down and it failed. So that took about 24 hours and it failed. I think I honestly tried to do it twice just to see if maybe, crossing my fingers, it would go through, but it didn't. So now what do you do if you've appealed the compromised site and it's still, your account hasn't been brought back online? And in fact, you can do this, straight away when you appeal. There's no need to wait until your appeal comes back failed. I would just do this straight away. So you're going to want to contact Google. And in order to do that, you're just going to go support.google.com. Or if you can also access the support in your actual ads account just by hitting the help. And then you'll go ahead and answer the questions that they are asking you. So you can do that straight into the platform. But I'll go ahead and show you how to just do it at support.google.com. So you want to go ahead and click, of course, the account. Now, I generally always use my MCC account because I find that I have like more permissions and I have access to more premium support because I am a Google partner. So just keep that in mind if you have like your client accounts. I would always recommend using your MCC or contacting Google through your MCC because it's likely that you'll be able to get a hold of someone via chat or via email, as if you were to just choose like a client account. And I'll just hit next so you can just see this straight away. I just usually go other, next. See, now it's only allowing us to either go to the community, which is not really going to help us, or to book an appointment at $50 per call. I don't think so. So I'm going to go ahead and select from my MCC account. I'll do the same thing. Next. I just generally hit other just to straight get through the steps here. Next. And now, wow, excuse me. So now our contact options, I can either jump on a call and chat with Google straight away. I can chat in a chat box, or I can email. So all three of these will work. I would definitely recommend starting out with a chat because that's probably going to be like the quickest way to start your paper trail and to start your case to hear back from Google. And all you're going to want to do is just email them and say, hey, my account is compromised due to policy compromised site, and I want you to tell me the exact links on my website that are compromised. And you can straight up ask them as well, like, please be like very specific. I want the exact URL of anything that's compromised on my site so that I can send to my web developer and fix this up on my end. So also, I have noticed that there is absolutely no benefit in saying like, I need this straight away or please as soon as possible. Like, I feel like anytime I mention urgency in my Google Ads cases, they go slower. So just forewarning there, they honestly work on like no sense of urgency over there, especially with the cases. So once you do hopefully hear back from them, and I have like my chat string up here, so sorry it's so small, but they opened up a case for me. I got an email straight away, and then I would say, so this was November 3rd, and then November 3rd, I got an email back from them again. They said it'll take about 5 business days for them to go through. And then finally on, I guess this was the same day, so November 4th, they said that here's the link, or here's the landing page. And then they said that this is the actual link. So they gave me the link that they found that was triggered. So this was a really good result because they were very specific with the landing page and the link. So then, of course, all I had to do is go to this landing page and then remove this link, the SD fish link that was compromised on my website. So I went ahead, we talked to the developer, I got that removed straight away. And then as soon as I did that, I just replied and said, hey, can you please submit my site for review? We've removed the compromised links. And then it took about, I would say 24 to 48 hours for them to resubmit the site for review. And then we were back online. So like once we did find out and hear back from Google with the specific link, the whole process went pretty quickly. It was just actually getting them to take a look at the website, get in there and see what the links were that were causing problems. Now, another option is that you can go into Search Console and see if there's any issues that are being flagged with Google that potentially you could find out about before Google gets back to you. But that's again, just if you're using Google Search Console. All right, so very quickly, that is how to go ahead and submit your website for re-review if it has been compromised and has been shut off. Again, you want to assess what the policy is. So compromised website, you want to submit it for appeal straight away. You want to contact Google and get the exact links that are suspicious on your website. You want to update them and then let Google know you've updated it so that they can resubmit the site for approval. So I hope this was beneficial to you. And if your site is also compromised, do not worry, just give it a couple of days, let your client know you need, 24 to 48 hours to get things sorted out, and then you'll be off to the races. So if you like this video and you want to get more videos like this, every issue that I have in my account or things that come up, I'm going to be recording. So go ahead and hit subscribe and you'll be able to catch me in the next video. Chat soon.